Good morning, friends. Hey. I'm feeling very witchy today, so this is what you're getting today. Burn the witch. Facts. Hey, girl. Hey, what's up, Courtney? Courtney, I got, you bought something. Not for me. Who'd you buy something from? Because I got a $5 credit because you bought something. Made me laugh. I love it. What's up? Hello, Shadow. Shadow, Sassy, and Shelby. We have to figure out like the winner. You got crystals. Oh, I love that. My mom buys tons of crystals on here. I look like Bewitched. I love Bewitched. We have to start figuring out who's winning the contest. We have to decide by next week who won the contest. It's next week, right? So last night, thank you, Lisa. You were gonna mention that? Okay, good. Last night, morning ho. I didn't sleep last night. My tooth hurt so bad. Thank you, Gem's Joy. My tooth hurt so bad. I was up all night with an ice pack on my face and I could not sleep. It hurt so bad. We're witchy today. I'm gonna just sit back here and just be a judgy witch. I have an appointment. I received your package and note. Thank you. Good. I'm so glad. Thank you, Bro Sherry. Thank you for being so patient with me and loving and supportive. I appreciate you. I have an appointment on the 1st for a consultation. I think, you know what? Maybe I'll call everyone getting this giveaway. I was gonna call the dentist this morning, and then I'm gonna call a dentist real quick. What do I say? Do I just say that I think I have an antibiotic? I think I have an infection and I need the antibiotic. I call every day to see if they can get me in sooner. They can't. It hurts so bad. I was up all night with the ice pick. Hold on. I'm such a grown-up. Thank you for the moral support. Hi, Ryan. My name's Christine Shimura. I came in a couple weeks ago and got a cleaning, and I got referred to get a root canal. They can't get me in for the root canal until November, and I think my tooth is infected now because it's causing me a lot of pain, and they said to call back if that happened so that I could get an antibiotic. Okay, thank you. Yes, sir. At least a couple days. Last night I couldn't sleep at all. I had to have an ice pack on my face. Usually ibuprofen and Tylenol like helps, but last night wasn't helping at all. Yes. Oh yeah, it's been real sensitive for weeks now. Walgreens. Yes. No, that's it right now. Just the pain, and I think it's infected. Awesome. Thank you so much for your help. Have a good day. Bye. He's going to talk to the doctor and call me back. It should be fine though. Like, it hurts so bad. I couldn't sleep. Thank you for that moral support. Appreciate you. Everyone in the giveaway, it's going to run in 3 seconds. I know. Well, we'll see if he calls back while we're here, while we're talking. Cottage, Cotton Cottage. You won the giveaway. Thank you. I need some meds. So my hair looks gorgeous. Thank you. I have been doing the Tylenol ibuprofen thing for weeks now. Thank you, Inspired for You. I hate that. I absolutely hate. I have to make phone. I should just get on and make you guys be with me every time I have to make a phone call because I'm not a good adult. I don't like making phone calls. I have been doing the ibuprofen and Tylenol thing, and it's been working. And if I like forget, then it gets bad. But I was like, I'm gonna like die. I'm gonna get a friggin' ulcer or something by the time they finally get this fixed. But last night was so bad. I took Tylenol. I took Tylenol at 8. I took ibuprofen at 10. I woke up at 2 in so much pain that I had to sleep. I had a friggin' ice pack on my face, took more meds, and it hurts still this morning. So with peroxide, what if I swallow it? I may look like a bad witch, but I am not. Did you get the t-shirt I included in your box? I'm guessing you have a million packages. I didn't. Wait, is it one of these? Hold on. You want to open it? Is it one of these? Everyone, wait. Let's look. Hold on. This is from Molly. This is from Free Willy. This is from Somewhere in Time. You want to open it right now? Oh, wait. This morning when I left the house, they were like, do you need a mask? Are you going to go rob some banks? And I was like, I'm a witch. I'm a witch. You go every 4 months to the hygienist. Does it help? I think I have an abscess. I look cute. Thank you. I might take my hat off because it's too small for my head. I have a big head. I know you're shocked by that, but I need a broom. Exactly. I flew here on my broom this morning. It's so empty there. I know. Isn't it crazy? Look I cleaned over here too. I've been cleaning. No luck on buyers. No one wants to. I think I have given up on selling it. Not given up, but I don't think it's going to happen now because it's winter time. But I have emptied. I've been cleaning. Yesterday I cleaned a ton, and I have a whole like room set for another auction, and it's going to be manifesting positivity. To Mrs. Hodge from Maggie Joy H2. Stop it. Look it. Oh my God, this is so cute. Thank you for making my mom giggle. I'm going to cry. Look at the coloring. I'm going to hang it on my wall. Oh my God, I love that. That's so sweet. This is from Somewhere in Time Vintage. Everyone go follow Somewhere in Time Vintage. We're going to see what's in here. Oh, I'll show you what I did. So look, I'm cleaning. You seen a cool costume today? Send me a picture. So there's one, but look at over there. I know it doesn't look like it, but it's like empty over there. I cleaned a lot yesterday. Oh, I'm live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube friends. I got another note. Hello, YouTube friends. Hodgepodge in my show, I squealed. Thank you for the support. This t-shirt made me think of you. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. See what it says. Oh, it's soft. Good moms say bad words. Hell yeah. Oh my God, I'm showing this to my kid right now. My son has this new thing. He's like a little kid. I love this. Thank you. He's like a little kid. So one, he always says whale shit in that accent all the time. And I can't be mad at him because it sounds so funny. He's like, whale shit. Well, the other day I said something and I was like, this fucking thing or whatever. And he's like a 2-year-old. You know how when you swear in front of a 2-year-old, they think it's like the excuse that they can keep saying the word. So I think I said like, get the fucking broom or something. And he goes, what kind of broom is it? A fucking broom? Like he just kept repeating me. And I'm like, you are not an infant. You don't he was like just repeating what I said over and over again because he thought it was funny. It was like an excuse for him to say it because that's what I said. I love that shirt so much. Thank you. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, I was like, what are you, a child? Like, oh, what kind of broom is it? A fucking broom? Like, yeah, Cole, that's what I said. Get out of here. He's such a dork. Such a dork. Good morning, Storage Madness. Not right now to me yesterday because I say that to her all the time. Yeah, see? They do that. They hear what we say. Well, at least she's 2. Cole's 16. Ooh, Cole's taking his PSATs today. He didn't seem to be nervous. Also, I have to take my kids to the dentist today, so I have to leave here. I have to take my kids to the dentist. Emma has to get 2 fillings today, one right here and one right here. I hate that for her. Give that witch a broom. Witches love brooms. That's funny. I love that shirt. I'm gonna wear that later today. I'm gonna wear it today, and I'll take a picture. Okay, let's talk about the contest. Lisa, mommy, when I'm older, can I say shit? That's so cute. How about Emma when she was telling me that story the other day? She's like, Mom, I'm about to swear. She said that I was a bitch. Like, she warns me before she's gonna do it. Mom, I'm about to swear. Like, okay, tell me. Steal some meds while you're there. Listen, I wish. Hello, Deb. Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Let's talk about the contest. There's only 1 week left of the Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, whatnot contest. You guys are killing it. You guys are hilarious. I could have used more tape. I do not care. So I know some people are like, don't overwrap it. It takes too long to. I don't care. You can freaking put 1,000 things of tape. I'll rip it open. I'll cut it open. I don't care. I would rather arrive to me safe. You use all the tape. Though I would use shrink wrap's cheaper. That's the only reason I don't use tape is because shrink wrap's cheaper. Because tape's expensive. Still hurts. Bite on a raisin? Is that a thing? I've never heard of such a thing. Biting on a raisin, huh? Okay. I was in Callie's show last night. First of all, didn't know she was only sending good vibes. Thank you for the tip. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate you. And this is what I was going to say about Callie. Callie was getting tips yesterday, and she said all of the money that she gets from shows that she makes, she invests back in the business, but her tips she actually uses towards things that she wants. That's the best. I love that. So I'm going to start using, I usually do. Usually when you, if you tip me, I take pictures sometimes. Lee tipped me $20 for pizza the other day, or for ice cream, and so I got the kids ice cream, and I took a picture. I have been, or Twin Mom will come in and tip me $5 for Dunkin', and then I'll get an iced tea, and I'll be like, this is from Twin Mom. So I'm going to just keep doing that. Ooh, look at this thing. See? That's why you put all the tape on it. I'm so excited about this right now. This is freaking beautiful. My 7-year-old granddaughter wanted permission to cuss as a prize for a week of Good Morning drop-offs. Permission granted. I love that. I love that for her. Have you seen the videos of the little kids where they put the little kids in the bathroom and they're like, you can say bad words? I watched one yesterday, and the little go, hey, Twin Mom, I'm getting Dunkin' today. Thanks, Twin Mom. I love you. This was a super good, thank you. This was a super good wrapping job. Everyone go follow Somewhere in the Vintage. This is amazing. And wait until you see how beautiful it is. So excited. Tori, thank you. You're here. You're bronze. Look at that. Oh, shit. Look at that beautiful piece. Signed Fenton. Oh, baby. It's mine. I went full witch on you for a second. I'm going to probably put that in my November show. Guess what else I got? That is so pretty. Thank you for the amazing wrapping job. Wait until you see these Jim Shores that I got. They're Disney. I picked them up yesterday. Well, I didn't pick them up. Someone picked them up for me yesterday. But look at this. Oh, they smell good. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? They're Jim Shore. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about these. Jim Shore. This whole box is. And I got 200... I got 9. Did I get 90? I honked at a bad driver the other day and Sammy yelled, stupid ass. I said the other day that I don't yell. The only time I yell is when I'm driving. I yell all the time when I'm driving. Okay, let's get to the list of things that I have. I love Disney Jim Shore too. It's so pretty. That is so, and it's Halloween. Maybe I'll sell that today in a little bit because it's Halloween and we want to get it to you for a little bit. Walker sent me a ball cap that says shit the bed, and my grandson snuck it on when I was driving. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I wanted the hat that he said that was I love boobies or whatever, but he wouldn't sell it to me. All right, let's talk about what's on my list today. There is a new update where you can reply to reviews. I saw a lot of like back and forth on replying to reviews. I think it's a terrible idea. I'm just going to throw this out there. I think either way, positive or negative, I think it is a terrible idea for you to respond to reviews. And I'm saying that generally. Do I think that some people can do it gracefully? 100%. Do I think that most people don't have the correct verbiage and how to know how to speak in a text? 100%. The correct tone, exactly. You cannot tell someone's sarcasm through a message. You cannot tell someone's professionalism, like you, unless you, yes, vocabulary, diction, tone, pace, context. Thank you. Chipper flipper, thank you. That is exactly it. I am going to tell you right now, I don't check my DMs, and then sometimes I'll be like sitting at home at midnight and I will check my DMs, and if I good morning Carrie, and I catch myself responding to DMs and I'm feisty and I'm like, this is why you don't respond to DMs. Also, don't respond to reviews. Couple things are going to happen. One, even if they're nice and you're responding, thank you so much, you're responding nicely. When you stop responding nicely to people's reviews, they'll be like, she doesn't care anymore. Well, she used to respond. Oh, she responded to this person and said, thank you for the nice review, but not me. It's going to happen. Don't do it. And as far as responding to negative reviews, I see all the time on eBay, you can look at people's reviews and you can look at the responses, and there are people that I won't buy from because of the way they respond to negative reviews. There's a way to respond to negative reviews. You get negative reviews, it's going to happen. It's a business, it's bound to happen. You can choose not to respond is the best response. But if you're going to respond, there's a thank you for your feedback. I appreciate your, your constructive criticism. I will do better in the future, blah, blah, blah. There are ways to respond. Talking back, telling them they're wrong, even saying anything snarky, rude, mean, it's a reflection of you. It is not a good idea. Even if they're completely wrong. I've gotten negative reviews. I got a negative review for something I didn't even sell. She got a Wade from me as a giveaway, but mixed me up with someone who she bought candlesticks from, and then wrote, packing was terrible, everything broke, this seller sucks, blah, blah, all this whole big thing. I responded back, I sent you a Wade. Thank you so much. Somewhere in the everyone go follow Somewhere in the Vintage. She's the one that just got me that. And the shirt. So everyone go follow her. She's wonderful. Look at, I love it. And it's soft. And it's an extra large. Did you buy this for me? Because this is like my size and my shirt. Like, this is perfect for me. I love you. Anyway, I don't think it's a good idea. I would not do it. Now, you are a grown up. You do whatever you want to do. I will not be responding to reviews, negative or positive, because I don't have the couth to do it correctly. So I will not do it. So I just suggest that you don't as well. That is my opinion. I did some people you get spam. Yeah, I get spammed 100% all day, every day. I did see a lot of people like, I'm going to respond to every review. That's great. If you can do that, more power to you. This is my opinion. My opinion is you're going to get sucked into a hole. It's going to take a lot of your time and energy, even responding positively. It's going to take time and energy that you don't need. I am Switzerland. Exactly. I am Switzerland on most topics. You know what I think is hilarious? The amount of people who work so hard to disprove something I say or do, or like continuously create polls to try to prove me wrong and then just prove me right. I could not care. I do not care about anything that much. I do not care about anything that you all do in your business enough to try to prove you wrong. I'm just here for my opinion and what I am going to do. You do whatever you want. You're a grown up. Run your business the way you want. I'm here for it. I love that for you. You do whatever you want to do. I could not care less how you run your business because it doesn't affect me. The only thing that I do, what does affect me and is going to hurt my business eventually, is when I continuously get packages that look like this. I got this package yesterday. There was no less than 50 but poly bubble mailers in there, and that is going to hurt my business. That is going to hurt my business, and it is going to make it so I can't get free boxes anymore. And I would really like it if you didn't do that. And it's against federal law. Just throwing it out there. Against federal law. Has someone from corporate middle management respond to direct correspondence, not reviews? That is, write that down right there. Respond to direct correspondence, not reviews. Thank you. Joe Hollywood. Good morning, Joe. How are you? I just saw you in Jen's show. I was been in Jen's show all morning. I want a gift card in Jen's show. Let's do a giveaway in honor of Joe. Thank you, Joe, for being here. I appreciate you. Respond to direct correspondence, not reviews. That is a perfect way to do it. There's also a big auctioneer around here. Everyone getting this giveaway from Joe Hollywood. Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate you. There's this big auctioneer around here, and he is not a very nice person, right? And he responds to everybody's reviews, and he's so nasty in his responses all the time. Even when he's responding nicely, he'll be like, someone will be like, thank you, Joe with the random gift. Thank you with the random gift. I appreciate you. I'm spitting everywhere. What's up, Colony Kid? He will respond, and someone will be like, oh, I had so much fun at the auction. I got so much good stuff. Wish it was cheaper. And then he'll respond, it's not, if you don't have the money, don't come here, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, that was a nice review, sir. You took it wrong. So just be very cautious. Be very careful. Joe, yay, you gifted the gift baskets. I made little gift baskets for in my chat so that we can gift them to friends. Thank you, Joe, for sending a little gift basket. I hope that it brightens someone's day. So just be very cautious. If you are going to choose to do reviews, again, I have been in corporate for 15 years. I was a store manager for 15 years. I would still choose not to respond to reviews because I know that some people take your tone the wrong way. So just be very cautious of that. Joe is just in my chat. Oh, the Christmas box. I love you, Joe. Thank you for being here. Joe, I saw Jen saying the same thing, but I truly do appreciate you are all over the place. Every show I go to, Joe's there supporting everybody. We made the right person famous on that one. So everyone go follow. Joe, are you at 100,000 yet? Are you at 100K yet? The boo basket's my favorite. Oh, it's gonna go to Juju B. Juju B, you just got booed. You just got booed by Joe Hollywood. I love it. Have you ever seen that? My stepmom made one for me, and it's like it's a boo basket. You leave it on your front porch, and it says you just were booed, and it has all this cute little stuff. I love it. Okay. Not a boob basket, you dork. Everyone getting this giveaway from Joe. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Okay. Let's talk about, I'm going to skip down here to social media. The challenge that we're doing to try to link, we're trying to get more buyers here, right? So the challenge that we're doing is on Instagram and YouTube, and we're trying to get more buyers to Whatnot. Can I see your list? Yes, you can. You can see my list. Here's my list. I gotta tell you about a scam too. I didn't give any context, but I'm gonna tell you about it. So, good morning, Silver Drip. I didn't see you here. We're talking about promoting this platform. We're talking about promoting this platform on other platforms, right? So this is still a baby platform. We want to grow this platform. We are in on like the ground floor of this platform still. We still want to show people what we're doing. So I've seen a lot of people upset about Whatnot not promoting our categories. Our categories are so small in the world of Whatnot. Our categories are so small. We need to tell people what we do. It hasn't been around for 50 years and everybody knows what it is. You need to tell people. So my friend Dash, you all remember Dash, right? My friend Dash went to a meeting this weekend. So he is a regional manager for a company. He went to a meeting in another state. And one of the girls there was saying how her and her husband have an auctioneer business. And he was like, oh, what is it? And she goes, oh, it's on Whatnot. You probably never heard of it. And he's like, I have. He's like, my friend's on there. And he said she was so excited to talk about it because no one knows what the platform is. And the fact that he knew what it was excited her. They talked about it for hours. He followed her. I followed her. Like it was a whole thing. So if you were to have that same conversation about eBay, everyone would know what you were talking about. So that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to grow this platform through those other social medias. So we want to go onto those social medias, make sure you're tagging Whatnot, make sure you're sharing your shows. Yesterday, I was dressed as a pumpkin. If you missed my show yesterday, I was selling things dressed as pumpkins, right? So it's October, I wear a different costume every day. I posted a couple videos and pictures of me selling as this pumpkin on Instagram, and I tagged Whatnot. I have my link so that people will come over here. And then I have real people on my Facebook. They're like, it's the first day that I watched you. Thank you for sharing the link. So people are signing up there to sit back and think that we are owed anything from this company, or that the company is just going to do all our marketing for us ourselves, is silly, and is very I have real people, isn't that crazy? It's very selfish thinking, and right, yes, I have 2 new customers and whatnot. Exactly. So and here's the other thing, it might not work. My Instagram is very small, my Facebook is very small, my TikTok, I have 45,000 followers, but and the amount of people that come, plus free shipping for the first time buyers, and they get referral credits. Exactly. So you want to be sharing that information on all of your platforms. Thank you for shouting that out. Slick Rick. Slick Rick, you won that giveaway from Joe Hollywood. Thank you so much, Joe Hollywood. Everyone, please make sure you're following Shadow Cells too. Thank you for helping. I realize that may not be appropriate place to ask, but I am new and unknowing. What is there a place that happens to whatnot? What? Okay, but is there a place that explains whatnot shipping? So you can go to the terms and service and you can read all of whatnot shipping. I also have old videos up on my YouTube, and I have, yes, the Seller Academy. Thank you, Silver Drip. Thank you for your help. I appreciate you. I also have a video on YouTube where I explained like how to ship bigger things. So I know that that's a fear with a lot of people, is how to ship a larger item. Seller Academy at whatnot.com. Thank you so much. There is a lot of information out there. It's a lot easier than you think, right? So if you sell it correctly, it'll ship correctly, and I think that that's something we can't get in our minds, and it's also less expensive than most platforms out there. So if you can't like combine shipping and other platforms, right? You can't, and have like, you can get a 5-pound box for $8.77. You also, if I'm going to ship, hold on, I'm going to show you something really cool. Stay here. Hold on. Let me start another giveaway. Let me start a giveaway so I can go get you, and I'm going to do a little marketing right here for a second. So, please hold. I've hidden this vase on myself out back because I don't want to break it, because it's $1,000 vase and I'm afraid. So you see this vase right here? It's beautiful, right? Gorgeous, big, giant vase. If you were to buy this on eBay, the shipping for this would be, depending on where you live, it could be $20, it could be $40, it could be $80. It will be different. You can do the same thing on this platform. If you put in the correct dimensions, if you make a shipping profile, if you put in the right, if you sell it correctly, it will ship correctly. People get so stressed and so worried. I also made a YouTube video the other day. I'm gonna hold this. I'm selling this on November 7th during the Storage Wars competition. Come check it out. Starts at $1. Starts at $1. I'm also selling a ton of other stuff, Fenton, a bunch of other stuff. So it's my baby. The guy that I bought it from, so it's been in an antique store forever, and I used to go and look at it all the time. Well, when I bought it last week, the guy goes, "Are you here to visit your vase again?" I said, "I'm here to buy it." And he was like, "No way." I said, "I know. I'm just going to turn around and sell it, but I'm going to invest the money and I'm going to buy it right now." So I bought it after my 21-hour show so that I could resell it, but it's very expensive, so I've just been visiting it. He's like, "Are you here to visit your vase?" "Yes, I am, sir." Anyway, if you sell it correctly, it'll ship correctly. I made a video the other day too showing how, yeah, the guy has jokes, showing how I sold 300, hold on, I have a video of it. I sold 300 and something ounces, because that's the other thing that people worry about, is what it's going to look like as far as making a box. So this was 371 ounces. And then in my video, I showed that at 371 ounces, I was able to raise the box size. So, because people are like, how do I fit a 10-pound thing in a 12 by 12 by 12? You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't even have to create a thing. So I was able to put 371 ounces without being charged anything into a 12 by 15 by 18 box for free. So I posted this video on YouTube, but you can watch it. So look, it would let me make that change without charging me $1, because I sold it correctly. You sell it correctly, it'll ship correctly. I know that it's hard, and it's a learning curve. And I'm not saying that you're going to get it right off the bat. I've messed up a million times. You're going to mess up. You're going to do things wrong, but it's fine. You will figure it out. But don't be afraid of it. Don't be, I did that with a camera bag many years ago. I think he gave me 10% discount when I actually bought it. I love that. He did give me $20 off, I think, which probably was like only 5%, but he did give me a discount on this too, because I finally bought it. So Don't be intimidated by the shipping. The shipping is very easy. If you've ever shipped on any other platform, this shipping is the easiest. I was telling a guy, I still have challenges with shipping sometimes. Exactly. It's going to happen forever. I catch myself all the time. So I have a bubble wrap machine. We talked about that last time. That bubble wrap machine, it helps me to take up empty space without adding weight, which is huge because I sometimes, like if I'm adding, if this weighs 13 ounces, and I don't sell it at a pound, it's gonna be over the weight. So I use the dead space with the I look the same. So you're saying the larger items such as your beloved vase go in. Yes. So for this one specifically, because I wouldn't feel comfortable shipping it. Like you can ship something in a 20 by 2 by 6 because it's under the equivalent of a 12 by 12 by 12. This, I couldn't do that. Thank you, Joe. Joe, I appreciate you. I don't like max. Why don't I like max shipping? Because it costs me a lot of money. Are you talking about like why I don't do max shipping? I only do max shipping on a couple different shows. I do max shipping if I do jewelry, if I do ephemera, or if I do miniatures. I will do max shipping. I don't do max shipping on any show that has any kind of glass. One, because you cannot fit a piece of glass in a flat rate box. And two, because it costs me a ton of money. I've done a couple tests on shows and I have lost a ton of money. Now, do I think that it works for some people? 100%. Do I think I might do it on my November 7th show? Yes, because I think that I'll make enough money to offset the cost of shipping. But I know the sellers, the big sellers that do max $8.77, they pay hundreds of dollars a show to ship things because it's expensive. So like the one show I did free shipping on, the one show I did free shipping on, there's 10 seconds left and then I'm going to add Joe. Joe bought another giveaway. Thank you so much for your support, Joe. I love you. I am going to add this while this is going because this is going to go in 2 seconds and I'm going to continue talking. Joe 10. If you don't follow Joe Hollywood, you need to. He's so kind and supportive and I appreciate everything that you're doing here. Who won that one? Finley! Finley's fine. Thank you so much. All right, I'm running this giveaway right now from Joe. I'm going to put this vase down because I'm afraid. I'm going to put it right here. Okay, what was I talking about? I forget already what I was talking about. I don't remember. I'm going to get in this giveaway. Put it back where I found it. I know, I'll bring it back to the office. Shipping? Free shipping. Okay, so I did a free shipping show. When I did the free shipping show, I sold $785 worth of total. After I paid to ship everything, I paid $400 and something for shipping. After fees and after shipping, I made like $200 and something that didn't pay for all of the product that I sold. That was when I did a free shipping show. Free shipping show did not work out, was terrible. Don't suggest it. Multiple times I have done the max $877 show. When I do that, it's very possible that it will cost me just $2 an order, $5 an order, $17 an order. Yes, not counting my time, my effort, the shipping material, the friggin' everything that goes into it. And that's the other thing that people don't think about is the amount of money that is behind the scenes. And I don't even think about my time. I know for a fact as a business owner, I get paid pennies an hour. I get that. 0% profit when you do free shipping. I do not suggest that. Now, bubble wrap is so high. Exactly. Exactly. How many hours I work is ridiculous. And I can't work. Someone told me that one time when I became salary, they said, don't work your salary out hourly because it'll make you sick to your stomach because you're going to make $1 an hour. And that is the truth. That is the truth with small business as well. I am working night and day. I'm working every single day. Now, do I have the freedom to work when I want? Kind of, yes. Am I going out of town? I'm going out of town this weekend. It's stressing me out. I'm going to be gone for 3 days. That means I don't have a show for 3 days and I don't have a show leading up to it except for this one. So I am like, how am I going to like, it's a stressful thing to have your own business because I just won't make money. It's not like I have vacation time. I'm not like, oh, I get a couple paid days. No, free days. Anyway, everyone getting that giveaway from Joe. So that's my suggestion. Do I think that you should try it yourself? For sure. I think that you all should do everything that you want to do and try it and test it and do whatever because it doesn't matter. Left a 9 to 5 with someone else. I know. So Reworker's Passion says that all the time. And she's like, I don't work a 9 to 5. I work a 24/7. I'm going to get that on a t-shirt. That is 100% it. I left my 9 to 5 so that I can work a 24/7. I stopped doing free shipping on other platforms because I wanted to differentiate. Okay. So here's the other thing. Free shipping on cards, on jewelry, even on ephemera. For sure, for sure. If anything you could ship for 63 cents for a dollar something for sure. But I'm talking specifically vintage decor. This little thing right here is going to cost me $9 to ship. 12 with the amount of product I'm going to have to put around it. I'm talking vintage decor. I'm not talking other categories. Other categories for sure. Do I do discounted shipping in other categories? 100% because it's not that expensive. I'm talking vintage decor. Dinnerware is so heavy. What do we get for $5? What do you want for $5? I know, isn't this amazing? I got some Jim Shore from a lady yesterday. I might sell this today just so I can say I sold something. But it's a Disney Jim Shore Tinkerbell. Look at how beautiful she is. I love her. I love her so much. Okay, I might sell her in a little bit. Okay. I ship every day. So I do a show usually every day. So I did a show Monday and I shipped it out Monday. I did a big show Tuesday. I shipped out Tuesday and Wednesday. I did a show yesterday, which will ship out today. I'm doing a show today, which will ship out either today or tomorrow. I ship every day. I try to do my best with shipping. I have a 2-day shipping rating now because of my 21-hour show. I shipped 2,200 items in less than 4 days, but it did drop me to 2-day shipping. I do everything by myself. Hi, if you're new here, my name's Christine. I have a full store full of stuff. Antiques, collectibles, jewelry, glassware, clothing, a little bit of everything. I am a one-woman show. I source, I clean, I sell, I ship. It is just me. That means that I think how I work, I cry a lot, and I drink a lot of Celsiuses. I cry a lot. Okay, I'm gonna run her because she's beautiful. I said I was gonna save her for my big show, but it's okay. We're gonna run her. I got really excited when I got her. We're gonna pin it, starting, and this is gonna run right now. Everyone, there's 20 seconds left in the giveaway. This is a Jim Shore Tinkerbell Walt Disney. There's the bottom. Walt Disney Jim Shore. Look at her little pumpkin acorn. Beautiful, painted, gorgeous. Beautiful. I don't even know. I love her. I wanted to keep her. I always want to keep things, but I can't, but it's just so pretty. Yeah, right. I need some vacay money. I should probably sell a little bit more than just this today. Who's going to win the giveaway? Vivid View. You won that giveaway from Joe. And I think I saw another one. This is running right now. Twin Mom. Everyone, please go follow my beautiful friend, Twin Mom. I love you so much, Twin Mom. Thank you, everyone. For your love and support. I appreciate you. This is running right now. Beautiful Tinkerbell. Bro Sherry. Thank you, Bro Sherry. Bro Sherry, that's coming too. She is gorgeous. Look at her. I love her so much. You're going to love her. She's so pretty. Okay, I'm going to put that over there carefully so I don't break it. I'm going to run this giveaway from Twin Mom. Everyone go follow Twin Mom Vintage. She is a wonderful, lovely human being. Also, I saw your text message and then I responded in my head and then I didn't respond. So I'm responding right now, but I will respond to you later. It's been a rough week. I didn't sleep last night because my tooth is so bad. I have been taking ibuprofen Tylenol like every 2 hours. Hi, Nacho. And I got up at 2 o'clock in the morning and put a ice pack on my face, and then it melted, and then as soon as it melted, it was bad. Anyway, there's a couple scams happening right now, and I'm going to tell you about them. I need to get it fixed. I just called the dentist a few minutes ago. Everyone helped me call the dentist. I have an appointment. I need 2 root canals, and I have an appointment for a assessment on November 1st. It was the earliest they could get me in. I did just call the dentist and tell them that I think it's infected. Yeah, 2. I think it's infected and that I need an antibiotic. So they're supposed to call. He said he was going to talk to the doctor and call me back, but it hurts really, really bad. And this one is like half a tooth. I can't right here. Yeah, I know. It's going to be like $7,000. I'm going to try not to think about it. I'm going to ask them if they have a cash deal because I don't have health insurance. I'm going to ask them if they have some kind of cash discount or something. But this one is like half a tooth. Yes, Twin Mom, please. Everyone, please go follow Twin Mom, and she's going to tell you something amazing that they're doing tomorrow, and I'm going to read it after she types it because I don't want to mess it up. They won't do a payment plan. I asked them if they do a payment plan, and I have to pay up front. I asked that too. And she said that we would discuss all of that on November 1st, and I was like, okay. So maybe if I can at least get one. I hate to like get all this work done and whatever, but maybe if I can at least get the one that's like cracked, it won't be as bad. But the issue is I guess it cracked the front and the back, and so it cracked 2 teeth right next to each other, and then the root is I don't know. Okay, tomorrow, Hope for Helene Raid Train, Friday, 40 plus seller, dollar starts, and 100% is donating. Everyone, please go follow Twin Mom. Twin Mom, what is the name? Is the name Hope for Helene Raid Train? Everyone go look that up for tomorrow. I am going on vacation this weekend, so I can't be a part of it, but I am going to be in everyone's shows. So please make sure you are following along. That is going to be amazing. Monkey Q, thank you so much. After we do, well, I think Thriftworks bought one too, but we'll make sure to do yours as well. I also want to talk for a minute about sponsored giveaways. I have sponsored giveaways in chats that had 5 people. I have sponsored giveaways in chats that have 500 people. There's a couple different ways that you can look at sponsored chats. You can look at it as giving back to the community. You can look at supporting your favorite sellers. You can also look at it as a way to grow. I think that a lot of people, not even a lot of people, a couple people with platforms don't like it, and that's perfectly fine. Their continuous effort to try to prove that it is bad is hilarious at this point because it is seen as beneficial by so many. I hate you. I'm just kidding. I love you. He can say that. Please read my message I sent you when you get a chance. It is about getting a faster appointment. Okay, thank you so much. I see it as, like I said, I have a great weekend. Thank you so much for the tip. I'm so stressed about this weekend. Thank you so much, Bro Sherry. I appreciate it. I'm going to talk to you for a second. I'm so stressed for a couple of reasons. One, I don't like leaving. I'm leaving to go to a friend's wedding I haven't seen in a while, which I'm really excited about. I'm excited to see her. I haven't seen her in 15 years. I'm really looking forward to it. We used to travel together. It's going to be a lot of fun. But my phone is ringing. But I hate when I have to leave the kids, one. And two, I'm not going to be able to work. So I'm a little stressed out about that, but it's okay. But thank you so much for your tip. It's a spam call. Okay. Scam. Couple things happening. One, I have learned my lesson. Thank you, Mrs. Toasty Gold. I love that Bro Sherry's like, have fun this weekend. Don't stress. Toasty's Gold. Look, Gold's like, here's money to get your freaking tooth fixed. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to have to do some kind of crazy sales. After the first, when I figure out how much money this is going to cost me, I'm going to just work for 3 days straight so that I can make enough money to pay for it. I somehow have gotten the weekend wrong 2 times now, but hope you have all good weekends. Thank you so much. Yes, that's why I called. I'm hoping I can get meds today so that I don't fly out. So the wedding is Saturday and I'm not flying out until Saturday morning because my son has a football game Friday tomorrow and I don't want to miss his football game. Yes, that's what I'm hoping. I want to win so bad. I've got some really amazing things. I'm hoping I'm going to win. I also hold on. Why do tags come off so easy now? Look at it. It came off so easy. Everyone gonna skip away. There's 6 seconds left. And then I'm going to run. This is from Twin Mom. Everyone please go follow Twin Mom. Again, she's a beautiful, wonderful human being. Everything is made cheap. That's true. I mean, this was probably like $10 on Amazon, so I can't. But Shadow, you won the gift card. Oh, someone is roasting me. Shadow is roasting me, and I'm stressing out about it. Okay, now we're gonna do one from Thriftworks. If you don't know Thriftworks, it's my French husband. I'm gonna put it in as Thrifty. Thrifty. This is a gift card from Thriftworks. Everyone, please. Well, he's not French. He's Scottish, but he is from France. Did you get your shirt Did you get your present that I sent you from the Irish Fest? Shadow won that one. Follow me or else. Exactly. Scam. There's a couple scams happening. One, I don't like the plain white envelopes. I will not be doing gift cards over $10 in a plain white envelope ever again. They took today, thank God. Someone messaged me the other day and said they didn't receive their $100 gift card. They're not in they're in regular envelopes. It took 2 weeks. She messaged me this morning and said she finally got it today. And I was like, thank God. I told her, be patient. Because they're in plain white envelopes, it's taking weeks to get to you. It took 14 days for her to get that gift card. Thank God is right, because I would have been out that money and I was stressing about it. I will never be putting a gift card of that much in a plain white envelope ever again. But that also goes into my scam thing. Because there is no tracking on snail mail, people are getting scammed out of things that are going in regular envelopes. So do not put anything of a high dollar amount in a regular envelope. It's not worth it. I have been scammed now twice. And the reason that I know it's a scam is because someone that messaged me, and I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. Someone messaged me and said, I didn't get my gift card. And I said, please allow it. It's It's happening like 10 to 14 days it's taking to deliver. Please allow it a couple more days. If you do not get it by Friday, let me know. Friday would be tomorrow. Friday would be 14 days. Tomorrow would be 14 days. You should arrive by then. They said, okay, thank you. Then they messaged me again and said, I didn't get it, blah, blah, blah. They went to Whatnot. And said, I didn't get my gift card. So Whatnot issued them a credit for $10. $10 is all that they're going to get. Then they messaged me back and said, I still haven't gotten it. I said, again, please allow it till Friday. And they sent me not a nice message. And I said, okay. And now I know that they already got money from Whatnot. They're telling me that they want me to give them money. This is not the first, second, third, seventh time that this is happening to me, that people are double dipping. I went back to look at their order number. Their order is gone. Their order is gone because they already got money back from Whatnot. So now they're looking for me to give them money on top of money that they got from Whatnot. Be very careful with that. That's why you don't do off-site returns either. Because, again, I had someone message me say, this broke, I want to get my money back. And I said, and this was before I would, now I know you have to go through Whatnot. This is before I followed the rules. And I was like, okay, I gave them money back on PayPal. I gave them money back for their items so that they wouldn't go through Whatnot. They, after that, went through Whatnot and got their money back from Whatnot as well. I got dinged twice. So I gave them money out of my pocket, and Whatnot gave them a refund, and I got a bad thing. People suck. Be very careful. The other scam that it's straight fraud, straight scamming people. The other scam that I'm seeing is people buying, and this happened when this happened when discounted shipping first became a thing. They would buy something and then they would get free shipping or discounted shipping and fill their box, and they'd cancel the first thing that they bought. This is happening with buyer appreciation giveaways. I've seen multiple. The first couple times I saw people complaining about on Facebook, I was like, well, it happens. I've seen it happen multiple times. People are buying something so that they can get into a buyer appreciation, because some of these buyer appreciations are $100 gift cards, iPads, like crazy. They're buying something small so they can get in the buyer appreciation. When they don't win, they're canceling their order. Don't approve those cancellations. You don't have to approve any cancellation ever, but that's happening a lot. Happened to me, was threatened to give a bad review. I didn't contact Whatnot for them. That happens a lot too. Good morning. Hi, Jana. So don't, if you approve their cancellation, that goes bad on you as well. So don't approve their cancellation. They're scammers. Don't be that guy, right? Don't be that guy. Don't be shitty. I don't know how else to say it, but there's always going to be people like that. Thing mail was sent to the wrong home. And that happens too. And that's not our fault, right? And I'm going to jump up here to sellers giving bad reviews. So if you don't cancel and they leave a bad review, then you take the bad review. I know that, especially if you don't have a lot of reviews, that bad review can hurt. You take the bad review. I will take a bad review over doing something wrong. I will take a bad review over breaking policy. If your review is going to be, don't be a turd. She refused to cancel this, blah, blah, blah. I'll take it. And someone can read that and make their own judgment. Liz said something really good about the bad reviews. It is amazing to me. So I've never left a bad review in my life. I just can't. I can't bring myself to do it. Do I think they're warranted sometimes? For sure. Do I can reply to requests? I know. I have that on here too. Oh, the giveaway's running. This one's from Darren. Darren, who's gonna win? Treasure man, you won that giveaway from Thriftworks. Please make sure you're following Thriftworks. And now we're gonna do one from Mucky Coo, I love your Instagram. Everyone make sure you're going follow Mucky Coo. Mucky Coo is also doing the challenge with me on Instagram and Facebook. I will not get bad reviews. So Liz said something on Monday, and I love this. And she said, if you want to show people who you are in my review section, then please do. And I freaking love that. If you want to show people who you are and leave me a bad review, by all means. Now, if I earned this bad review, I'll take it. I'm talking about the scammers. I'm talking about people who have nothing good to say and are just, if you want to show people who you are in my review section, by all means, I will stand by that bad review. I'll show everybody your bad review. Leave me a bad review and we'll talk about it here on Thursday. Please do. 100% please do. Now, this sellers leaving bad reviews, I laugh so hard every time. I have a seller on here. I'm watching you, Ho. I have a seller on here who repeatedly, I leave her. I let her buy from me. People are like, why don't you block her? Because at this point, it's comical. She leaves me bad reviews almost every time she buys something from me. And she leaves them in a way that this is constructive criticism. I'm giving you a 2 today because the paper that you used was ripped and it wasn't as pretty as, ma'am. So the first time I got the bad review, I was like, exactly, eat shit was my first response. The second time I got a bad review, I was like, the audacity of this woman to continue to buy from me, to ask me to be part of trains and continuously leave me bad reviews. And then the third one, I was like, you're just messing with me right now, right? You're just fucking with me. Like, this can't be real. Like, is it not you? Like, who? At this point, if you want to show people who you are in my review section, by all means. And if you are a seller, like okay, let's say I bought something from Shadow. And then in Shadow's review, I put, this is terrible. I hated it. It came broken. I'd never buy from her. Would you buy from me? Because I wouldn't. I 100% wouldn't buy from someone who left bad reviews on other sellers. We are not Amazon. We are not Walmart. We are small businesses. I get it. And if they're warranted, for sure. If your friggin' thing comes in 85 pieces because they decide to put this vase in a box with no padding, you say they put a $500 vase in a box with no padding and it broke. I dressed as a witch today for a freaking specific reason. Then that's a warranted review. But you're like, oh, the box was broke and blah blah blah. Shit happens. I block people. Yeah, exactly. So like, be conscious. If you're a seller and you leave bad reviews, rethink your life. I don't know. You're a better person than me. I block her. I know. At this point, I think I'm going to. She's kind of creepy though, because she will like find me on all social medias and she'll send me things. And then she guilts me, makes me feel bad about myself. I'm going to say something right now. With all of the, I'm pretty sure she's going to wear my skin at some point. The whole donation thing, with, I have had to turn down people. I get taken advantage of a lot. My kindness is taken advantage of. My naiveness to believe that everyone is good gets taken advantage of. My want to help other people gets taken advantage of. And I've had to set boundaries and step way back because I get hurt and I get into situations that make me look bad. And she is one of the people that has shamed me on that. I think I just need to delete her from my entire life, but okay. Anyway, review for the transaction if someone was broken address the way. Yeah. Oh, here's the other thing. I don't bro, Sherry or Butlers, thank you so much. Butlers, I love you. Butlers, you're amazing. It's not Butler, I'll tell you that right now. Hold on, I got a pin. I love you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I have made it. It's been like a fun game to what I'm going to send you guys now, like you and Joe, because thank you for the tip. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Said most people are good. Exactly. And that's what sucks is I want to believe the good in people. And I want to believe that everyone has good intentions and that people are inherently good. And then people prove it was me. It wasn't you. People like want to do the right thing or want to be good people, and then I'm constantly shown that that's not always the truth, and that hurts my feelings, and I hate that. Whitney Bob, you won that giveaway from Thriftworks. Everyone, please make sure you're following Thriftworks. And this is Looking Glass Lane bought one. Thank you. I'm so glad that we have I have a mod. Everyone please go follow Shadow because she's helping me. We're going to do Looking Glass first. Looking Glass. Everyone please go follow Looking Glass. When's your next show? What are you doing? Everyone that sponsored something today, tell me what your next show is, because I want to thank you, Christy. Christy, I appreciate you. Christy, also, I ate a candy bar. I owe someone a milk chocolate candy bar and I ate it, so I need to find one. Next Tuesday is my next show. I'm gonna have vintage decor and unique. Ooh, yay! Around the globe. I love that. My husband is always checking me, telling me that not everyone is. But okay, so and here's the other thing. And I've talked about this with social media. This platform is wonderful. You people give me life, and you restore my. Look, I'm starting to get my flushed. I'm starting to get my blood pressure's going up. I can see my face getting red. You people are wonderful people. You're very helpful. You're very positive, and but unfortunately, as this app grows, we're going to get bad people. So if you go to like my TikTok right now, my TikTok is flooded with just disgusting people telling me I'm ugly and I'm fat and I should die and I should kill myself and I'm what's wrong with the world. Like it's just constant. So I have to stop reading. So that's why I also don't read. I don't read a lot of my DMs. I don't read DMs. Sometimes I'll get like I can get hurt by a woman that are not sisters, and I always get surprised. Yes, it's like TikTok is the worst, and it's really nasty. And then I started to respond to some of the trolls because sometimes I get a little attitude, and I'm like, I'm gonna tell you what the hell is wrong with you. And it's so. I've sold on here for 2 years. My 2-year anniversary is Halloween. We're having a costume party. Come hang out. It is hard to ignore people, and it's gotten to be it's tough and it hurts my feelings, and I don't want it to hurt my feelings, but sometimes it does. And you know what? My friend Jen was here last week and she said, Christine, you are a strong, independent, woman who has dealt with this forever, who has worked. I've always worked with a million men. Like, you've been called every name in the book and it hurts your feelings. She's like, imagine how it is with children or people that don't have your strong personality or whatever. And I said, I know. And it's such a sad thing to think about. Like, but that is the world that we live in, and it's just constant really bad things. And when you just have a million people telling you, it's just sad. Right, exactly. You don't need them tell you, they tell myself. So and I it's that is what I'm afraid of happening here, but it's going to happen. So you just have to be conscious of that. And I used to say all the time, this is my happy place. For 15 years, I had to deal with people screaming out and yelling and spitting and hitting me and swear all of these nasty things. This is my happy place. I don't want you here if you're going to make it bad, right? I left that world to have something that's mine and is good, and I don't want all of the negativity. But again, the people that purposely try to hurt me is just amazing to me. And it happens on here. It happens every day. We need to figure out how to punch people through. Exactly. I'm going to start throw punching everybody, honestly. My Mr. Toasty Gold. Toasty Gold. Also, I had your apple jam yesterday. It was wonderful. If you want some apple jam, Toasty Gold. Yeah, punch them in the cooter. These people are just lost. Yeah, they need something. They need a punch in the throat is what they need. And that's what it's keyboard. And mainly children. So like my responses are usually like, who's your mother? Or, go get, there's one guy commented yesterday. I screenshot it because he commented on my page like 2 weeks ago. And then now every video that I post, he comments. Now, do I block them on that social media? No, I do not, because their negativity is, I get paid on there. It helps boost me, and it's terrible, but I don't read them most of the time. But this one guy, so like yesterday when he commented on my video, I was like, bro, get a life. Can you imagine just going and trolling a woman for weeks on end for something that you just don't agree? Like, you just didn't like my opinion on something. So for weeks, you're just going to be in my comment section telling me I'm disgusting. Like, bro, get a life. Oh yeah. So I used to say this. They must not have a job. Exactly. He's on my TikTok. I'm sure if you go look at any of my TikTok videos, you'll be able to find him pretty quickly. And also his things keep getting, I'm living rent free. They find you on platforms. I know. I saw your name and mine and Corey's on 2 others all in the same sentence. No way. I would love to hear what Noah sent me that. I would love to hear that because that just cracks me up. You're crushing. Thank you. It cracks me up when they'll find me. Also, someone didn't like yes, I have all the screenshots. I will. I love you, Noah. Someone didn't like my TikTok, so then they found me on Instagram, and then they started posting nasty things on my things on Instagram about my kids, and I was like, oh shit, now you got to get out. I don't post my kids on TikTok at all because it's disgusting, but I do post my kids. And now I don't post my kids. If you've noticed, I used to post my kids on Instagram all the time and I don't because my Instagram is public and I don't trust people and people are disgusting. And my children are older, but it doesn't matter. My wife's account won that giveaway. Thank you so much. All right. This is a super sponsor from Butler's Antiques. Butler, thank you for being here. Thank you for your love and support. Butler, you're amazing. This is a $50 giveaway from Butler's Antiques. I used to say this too before because when you get trolls, I don't have thick enough skin to really deal with it, but I'm getting my blood pressure is getting high again. Yeah, don't mess with me about my kids. I'll kill every single one of you. I don't give a shit. My face is getting red because I'm getting upset, but the people, as you get big, this is not what I wanted in life, right? Like, so my goal, when I worked for Lowe's, I won a bunch of awards. I used to get on stage in Vegas every year in front of 20,000 people. I gave speeches. I was interviewed. My goal in life when I was at that company was to get noticed, was to be important, was to stand out, right? When I left that and did this, I wanted a little hometown thrift store where I would see 5 to 10 people a day and I could just be happy and have a quiet, happy life. That didn't work, right? And that led me to this. And though I am so thankful for this and it's changed my life and I'm able to have the life that I want because of it and support my children and be here, it's still a stressful, hard thing to be in the public eye, right? So I know I'm trying really hard not to. I haven't in a while, but I have to. So everyone's like, I hate TikTok, and I haven't made TikTok since the video that went viral a couple weeks ago got spammed all over all these accounts, and I got so much hate. I haven't been making TikTok videos, but TikTok is part of my income. This is 99% of my income. That I can't not do this. I do not have graded comic books. I can't not do this. So when I am tired and stressed and sad and the hate really gets to me, I can't leave. I can't walk away. It's my job. So it's the same thing like if I had a 9 to 5. Just because I'm having a bad day doesn't mean I don't go to work. I have to go to work. So this is work. And this is not what I wanted, but it is what I have. And so it is what I have to make work, but it's stressful and it's sad and bad people make it very hard. Thank you. My tooth is absolutely freaking killing me today. Thank you for the tip, Annie. I appreciate you. I'm not crying today. I was just going to say I'm on too many meds to cry. Just kidding. I am. It's just very stressful. Social media is stressful. Social media selling is stressful. Influencer, whatever. I wash away the hate with whiskey. Facts. Same. Everyone please go follow Butler's Antiques. This is a $50 gift card. Misa, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I love you guys, and it's still hard for me to do. I'm not making, thank you, Fairy Tale. Thank you for your tips. You guys are all like, please don't look at my hair. I'm rough shape today. It's been a while. It's been a while since I was emotional on here because you know what's funny too? And people have said it to me. I haven't been doing long shows, especially on Thursday. Thank you so much. Who is that from? Shauna. Oh my God, Shauna. Oh, from Canada. Thank you. Thank you, Oliver, in here. I'm going to enjoy my weekend. These tips are going to help me to enjoy my weekend. This weekend's already costing me. The only reason I got to go to this wedding this weekend is because I won on that Buffalo Bills game. Because it paid for my ticket. City Beautiful. Thank you. But thank you so much. I love you guys. I appreciate you. We're not crying. Thank you. I'm very excited to see my friend Renee. Dick isn't red chat. It just red chatted you there. Rosario. Thank you, Rosario. People are shitty. I know. It's so crazy. I don't know. I heart you back. My daughter got a shirt the other day that says, I heart making boys cry. It made me laugh. Everyone, please go follow Butler Antiques. Thank you for your purchase of the sticker. How do I buy it now? I'm your favorite witch. Thank you. Thriftworks. I have to leave. Get Emma. What'd you say? Get Emma McDonald's. Oh, yeah, I will. She had McDonald's for dinner last night because I I had leftovers and she didn't want leftovers, so she asked someone to get her McDonald's. Shitty people are jealous, and it's so crazy. I can't imagine taking time out of my day to try to hurt somebody Laura K, thank you for your tip, to try to hurt people on purpose, but that's just me. Let's talk about, I used to say this at Lowe's and I'm going to say it here. Hello, Mama Knife Flip. Sales cure all. People were like, how do I get more business? Sell more. How do I fix my reviews? Sell more. Sales cure all. I used to say that. Pretty old antiques. I adore you in your shows. Thank you for your tip. Thank you for your generous tips. Oh my gosh, you're so nice. I appreciate it. I'm getting itchy. Tips are making me anxious. I love you though. That's super, super amazing. Who won that from Butler's Antiques? Everyone please go follow Butler's Antiques. Butler's Antiques is always in here supporting. And those are the type of people that you want on your Paisley. My root canal fund, I should start a board. Remember when I did that for my car? That's still sitting out there, by the way, because I couldn't pay it off, but I should start a board to pay for my tooth. It hurts so bad. Hold on. Your strength and your smile keeps. Thank you so much, Mega Treasures. Thank you. Hurt people. Exactly. And I don't know. It doesn't matter. But I hate to see it coming over here. I hate to see I'm not fundraising for anything, Nana. I'm just being pathetic and crying on the internet. But I do need 2 root canals. And a rework, and I've said this before, a rework makes me so mad. Because if you've already rooted the canal, there shouldn't be more root to work. I'm so mad. And that's this one. I had a root canal in there a couple years ago, and they said there's something up underneath it. I don't want to pull it because it's a tooth that you see when I smile. That's why these are the 2 that need root canals, and you can see them when I smile. So I don't want to pull. If it was like a way back one, I would just pull it. But I don't want a hole in my mouth where you can see it. I know. I'll figure it out. I'm going to run another giveaway from me. Thank you, because I got tips. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. What was I even talking about? I don't even know. But if you pull a tooth and your teeth are going to shift. Exactly. And I had braces for 5 years, so they're already all jacked up. Oh, people like to say that on the internet too. They always say, one guy said, no one wants you in your crooked ass teeth or your ragged. And I'm like, and they always want to comment on my teeth. And I was like, my teeth aren't that bad. But yeah. Analytics. Why did I write down analytics? I don't remember. Oh, I was going to talk about the white envelopes. The white envelopes, I know, right? They're really nasty. They say really mean things to me. If you want to get mad, go read some of my TikTok comments. That's Hodge's Instagram is why I watch her here. Thank you, Vineyard Edge. Yes, please everyone go follow thank you, Sunflower Gal. Everyone go follow my YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. If you don't like what someone is doing, hit the button. Exactly. Listen, here's the other thing. There's a million people on this app. If you don't like me, just go to the next person. I'm glad I could give you a pick up. I hate being so negative. I like to be a positive person, especially in the morning. Yes. So just make sure. So if you're going to don't do the white envelope. Do it. Thank you for the random gift. Do it so that you have tracking. And what I was going to say too, thank you, Mary. What I was going to say too is because of the white envelopes, because they're taking 2 weeks to get to you, it's hurting my shipping rating. So it's bringing my shipping rating down to like 2 days. How do you feel about digital Amazon links? So I print the digital cards. I think the digital Amazon links is probably your best bet, but you still have to ship something. So maybe ship a sticker or a thank you card and then send the link. I can't emotionally handle the hate. Please. I know. Neither can I. I really can't. It stresses me out. I told you the other day, like I had to yell. I don't yell at my kids ever. I don't scream as a newbie. Thank you so much. If there's any questions that I missed or that you want to know, this is the time to. A couple weeks and you're the only person I go out of my way to watch. Thank you so much. That's so nice. See, this is why I just need to hang out with you guys. F everybody else. I'm only going to be on Whatnot from now on. I can't either. I had to stop reading all the YouTube. Yes, I don't read YouTube. YouTube is another one. I don't read my YouTube comments. Those are disgusting. Those are just children being idiots. I'm getting complaints about the envelopes too. I might go back. Yeah, I am getting complaints daily on the envelopes. And one of the envelopes that went today was $100 gift card. She just got today. It was 2 weeks later. I'm not sending anything over $10 in a white envelope. And I think in the white envelope, I'm only going to send stickers from now on because I need tracking on those. And also, it's hurting my shipping rating. I'm in New York. We're best friends now. This is Hotel California. You live here now. Yeah, so I'm not going to do anything in the white envelopes except for stickers. And my first Whatnot show was a disaster. No one know, but that's okay. So Sugar on the Rocks. I've said this, 200 people are going to go, Christine, we've heard this a million times. I sold nothing my first show. I sold nothing my second show. I sold $44 my third show. I sold nothing my fourth show. I didn't sell over $200 to my 12th show. My start of my career here was a disaster. I didn't have over 2,000 followers, I think, until I was 6 months in. What I would say is consistency is key. I do a show every Tuesday and every Thursday, no matter what. I do different shows throughout the week. I also used to, especially on Thursday, I would do a 6-8 hour show every day. That way I get my East Coast friends, my West Coast friends. I get people before work, during lunch, after work. I see a lot of people. I would suggest also, there are a couple people that I love to watch. As a first time buyer, it's hard to not even take advice from me, but watch me and do what I do because I've been doing it a lot. Don't expect, yes, exactly. Don't set your expectations too high. If you sell anything in your first couple weeks, you're amazing. It is super hard. I suggest asking questions. I don't pee when I do long shows. And if I do, I usually will just, good morning, Michelle Steele. I usually have a drink and it keeps me occupied. Like, they yelled at me during my 21-hour show I did last week because it was like 12 hours in and I hadn't peed yet. And they kept yelling at me. But if you need to, do a giveaway. Toasty Gold peas in a bottle under the table. I used to do it with, it's not that I don't pee on purpose. I didn't have to, but it was because I was dehydrated because I needed to drink more. Love you, Ballers Antiques. I would suggest doing a giveaway that gives you 5 minutes to walk away, get something to eat, get something to drink, whatever you got to do. That's what I used to do. I've done 6-hour shows and can't do anymore. Yeah. I started in April 6 weeks ago. I barely would have 10 viewers. So here's the other thing. Can you revisit shipping profiles? Yes. So I have multiple YouTube videos up on shipping right now. If you want to go take a look at those, that are hopefully helpful. Chasa, you won the giveaway. Thank you so much. Consistency is key, but also this. Social media selling is different than everything else, right? So this type of selling, this type of platform is different. My brain lasts for 3 hours and gets weird. I get weird almost instantly. What do you sell? So I don't think that was to me. That was to someone else. I sell everything. And also you have to find weird does sell. I love weird. You have to find what works for you. So my first few shows, I do not preload anything. That's doesn't work for me. That works for a lot of people. I found best that I did scan shows. Now I do like random box shows. I'll pull things out. I'll show things like we want to see another one of the, I was going to save these. A good average for an auction. I like 15 seconds. I think 30 seconds is too long. I think 5 seconds is way too short. So I like 15 seconds. I got these Jim Shores yesterday. I'm saving some of them for my November 1st show, but I'm going to show you another one right now. I love to do live unboxing. Good morning, Nicole. Whatever is your desk. I know. Look at this. Look at this one. Look at how beautiful she is. Aren't these gorgeous? They're Disney Tinkerbell Jim Shores. 3, but they removed it. I know. I like that too. Okay, I'm gonna run this. I love live unboxing. They're my favorite. So that was my suggestion. Go to shows and see what worked. This is running right now. This is a Disney Jim Shore Tinkerbell. Look how beautiful she is. Disney Jim Shore Tinkerbell. Christmas. So do what sudden death for standard. I hate sudden death, but I do sudden death depending on the type of show I'm doing. So like for my November 7th for the Storage Wars competition that I'm in, I'm going to do 10-second sudden death because I'm going to try to auction off 400 and something items in an hour and a half. TMW, you're going to love this. This is beautiful. This is so gorgeous. I hope you love that. Thank you so much, TMW. 9-hour show. I will never do that again. Yeah. So I say that to myself every time I do like a 24-hour show. I'm like, never do that again. And then I do it again. because I have a problem. Shocker. I'm a glutton for punishment. I also get into bad routines and I get into bad holes where I'm like, where I don't want to work. And the only way to get myself out of that is to set myself this outlandish goal. I know I heard that, Michelle. That's amazing. I just set myself this outlandish goal and then try to stick with it. How do you keep people in the room? I don't know. So I just talk to people. I'm going to tell you more than half of the people in this room right now are just my friends. They're just my friends that are here to just talk to me and hang out. My selling shows don't have as many people as my talk shows. It's mostly people that don't buy anything and then just come to hang out, and which ayo, which I love. You don't ever have to buy anything from me, just hang out and love me. It's called depression. Yes, I have terrible depression and I get into really bad slumps and I have to do crazy things to get myself out of them. Exactly, because we love each other. But that's the same thing I tell my kids, and I tell the same thing with like getting up and coming and doing. I was talking about how social media is so hard sometimes. Getting on here and talk. I say all the words that I say in a whole day. Look how red my face is getting on here with you. I don't talk to people in real life. I work alone. I when I get off the show, I will sit here and I'll be like, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I will sit here for a good 20 minutes and scroll on my phone, and then I will get up and I will start packing. I'll do other things, but I don't talk to other people in real life. This is takes a lot of energy to do. This is hard. It is mentally draining. Exactly. Run time for an auction, 2 hours, 4 hours. I would say as long as you can go and you can get things, the blind down is real, right? And you can get things packed. Slump at this moment. It's hard. You can do it. We can do it, right? We've proven to ourselves that we can do it over and over again. And even though sometimes it feels like we can't, we know that we can. I said this about my show. I don't know if Ho is still here. When I did the last Storage Wars competition, Ho to the Mo was here helping me, and that she was one that got to see like the actual downtick. So I for 1.5 hours, I was like, oh my God, let's go. We're gonna run this. For 1.5 hours, I was screaming. I was running so fast. I sold 500 items in an hour and a half, and then I sat on that bench for an hour and did not talk. She ran around and she was cleaning and she was talking to me. I didn't move. I did not move. I just sat there and was quiet and exhausted. And I just sat there for like an hour. And she kept talking. And I was talking to her periodically, but she was working. But it's so mentally and physically draining to do this all the time. So do it as long as you feel like you can. So if you feel like you can go 2 hours, do it 2 hours. But here's the other thing. Don't bite off more than you can chew. I always bite off more than I can chew. I did my 21-hour show and then got mad at myself. Your helper who comes in, I know, right? My helpers are amazing. I often bite off more than I can chew. How long before you became a success? I love that you think I'm a success. That makes me very happy. I want to tell you, this is my full-time job. This is all that I do. This is 100%. This is my store. It's closed to the public now. All I do is sell on here, but this is my full-time job. So I do this 50, 60, 70 hours a week. You cannot expect the same results if you do it as a hobby, as a part-time, as a side hustle, as a stay-at-home mom that wants to do something else. I have a house phone. It's ringing. It freaks me out every time it rings. It's never good. Every time that rings, it's never good. But the house phone is ringing. So, but it took me about 6 months. Thank you, JB Stuff. It took me about 6 months until I had about 2,000 followers. And in that 6 months, I was on Whatnot from the minute I got up to the minute I went to bed. I spent, $35,000 on Whatnot the first year that I was on Whatnot, buying from people. So, and I resold everything that I bought, 90%. The only thing I collect is eggplants, and that's the only thing I have over there. Everything else I resold. But I sourced on here. I made friends. I made connections. I talked to people. I was in shows like this every single day. I still am 2 years later. I am in someone's show all day, every day. That's why I hate when people don't raid, because I leave my phone on and then I want to be raided into someone else's room. And when you don't, I'm like, what? I was on, yes, when I first started, I did Tuesdays and Thursdays and then every other Friday. I did vintage decor on Tuesdays. I did like whatever on Thursdays before I started doing Therapy Thursdays a year ago. And on Fridays, I would do jewelry or I would do comics. On Tuesdays, I would sell everything. So I have homemade items. I have vintage decor. I would walk around and I would say, do you want this? How much is this? And I would just sell whatever I could find. But I would run on Tuesdays for 4, 6, 8 hours as long as I could. so that I could capture more people and that I could get more. And I didn't sell a lot. Even yesterday was a prime example. I had 200 people in my room yesterday and things still sold at $1 because I start everything at $1. So sometimes that happens. Right? Biting off more than you can chew and crushing it. So like I said, I often bite off more than I can chew every single time. So last week or 2 weeks ago, I did a 21-hour sale to celebrate my 21,000 followers. I did a 21-hour sale where I wanted to sell 2,100 items. I did 210 giveaways. After that, the next day I was fine. And then the day after that, I started to get tired. Well, 3 days in, when I still had 200 things left to pack, I was so mad at myself. I was so frustrated. I was discouraged. I was like, why do you keep doing this to yourself? And I was mad at myself. And then 4 days after I got everything packed, I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm fine. But I bit off more than I can chew. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it all by myself, and I did it anyway. Selling at $1 happens more often than you think. Yes, exactly. So I think, and people are like, not remorse. Great advice and words of encouragement. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, treasure. So I think people think that when you are a big seller or whatever, and you start things at $1, people think sell at $1 all the time. Expensive things that I paid. So I source differently than most. I buy entire estates or entire houses, but I also source a lot on here. Or like this, I've been looking at this at an antique store. I've never owned one of these. You can't find these in the wild here. I spent a lot of money on this in the hopes that I can at least make my money back. If not, I can at least attract attention with this show-stopping piece on November 7th, right? So a lot of times, things that I buy don't sell for what I bought them for, but other things that I may have paid pennies for will sell for a lot more. So it becomes an average, but people get so caught up in the one-on-one, like you have to think differently. I can't find that in the wild. I never have. How do you keep track of everything and ensure you're I don't. The vintage scavenger, I don't. And my accountant hates me. And that is why I don't have any money because I am not good at that. I buy things as a whole. So, all right, that box right there. I paid $200 for everything in that box. There are 100 things in there. I should be able to make $1,000 on the things in the box, but depending on my audience, my crowd, I could only make $200. I'm not good at it. Don't ask me how I did. I just did it. It was hard. I'm going to start another giveaway. And then I will look at my face is all red. You need a real good dedication following to place dollar items. And then, yes. And so, yeah. But here's the other thing, even with having the following that I have or the people that I have, things still sell. No, it's not. I know who it is. Everyone getting that giveaway. I'll be right back. Thank you so much. Hi.
Gotta know I'm selling something.
Oh, what do you got? Sorry, I'm doing a show.
We're doing chicken riggy dinners from
Creekside. I saw that online, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if Cole would tell you about it or not.
Yeah, he's working there. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, he's working with Maddie over there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's washing dishes over there.
So we have those. We're doing river rat cheese and cheese stuffed pepperoni.
Okay. I'll try something.
Okay, well, we got. This is the cheese stuffed pepperoni. It's about that long. It's really good because I tried it. This is all the different types of cheeses.
Oh, that's cool.
They're $15 a piece. They come frozen.
Okay.
So anything there. This is the river rat cheese. This is a form you can keep. So if you want to take your time to look through that one.
Okay.
This one you have to order now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Are you going to be here for a while?
Today I got to bring the kids to dentist at 1, but I'll be here tomorrow.
What I was going to say, I've got to run across the street. If you want to take a couple minutes to look at it, I'll just come back in a minute. Okay. I like this.
Thank you. I dress up every day in October for my shows.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So today I'm a witch.
Fantastic.
Yes.
So are you interested in the dinners?
I don't think so because of Cole. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say because those get delivered on the 27th.
Okay.
And they have gluten-free ones too.
They have gluten-free riggies? That's interesting.
Yeah,
That's a good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Okay, let me leave these two, and I'll be back in a bit. I gotta go
Okay.
to Country Market and buy stuff.
All right, sounds good. I'll
And
see you
if
in a
you need
few.
more candy bars, let me know. I can always get more candy.
Okay.
Did you go through that whole box?
I got like a few of them over there still.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
All I've got left right now is raspberry and peanut butter.
Yep. I know. I have a lot of the peanut butter left. That seems to not be a favorite.
The favorite, yeah. And I had gotten a full box of the peanut butter, a full box of the raspberry. And my caramel went like that.
Yeah. Oh, the caramel goes first. I ate all the caramels that came in those boxes. But
okay, and your auctions go on forever. Too long.
I'm out of town this weekend, so I had to do an extra week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going, jeepers, that's never going to end.
I know.
I go out by the time I bid on it, and then I forget about it. I get outbid, and I missed my things on the last one because I forgot what day it ended.
Yep.
Oh, wow. All right, I'll be back in like 20 minutes or so.
Okay, sounds good. I can't say no to people. And her grandkids dance with Cole's girlfriend, so I don't want to get another thing of candy bars from her because I've been getting them from Cole's girlfriend. So I'm buying cheese, apparently. The storage pickers, thank you so much. I can't say no to cheese. So I'm going to buy some cheese-filled pepperoni, and I'm going to buy some River Rat cheese. I can't say no. Everyone, please go. Does her car beep when she backs up? Everyone, please go follow the storage pickers. The storage pickers. What were you selling today? I popped in earlier. I love cheese too, so we're gonna buy some. I would like some cheese curd, and then there's flavored curd. Delicious. Pickle. My hair is awesome. Thank you. I love you. So I'm gonna buy some cheese curd when she comes back. So we'll have to end the show when she comes back. Everyone, please go follow storage pickers. My face is red. My blood pressure is high. River Rat is the brand of cheese. It's from Thousand Islands. So I live in upstate New York. So it's a Thousand Islands brand of cheese. It's delicious. I've had it before. I'm between Utica and Syracuse. Yes, I'm upstate New York. I just tell people I live in Canada because I don't live anywhere near the city. I'm gonna go live just to show off my haunted. Ooh, I love that. I want to see it. My kids sell shitty stuff. I want cheese. Oh, you're Watertown. That's close to me. That's not far from me at all. I'm an hour and a half from Watertown. The giveaway's running, and then we're gonna run one more. Infection and okay, well that's probably why my blood pressure is high because I have an infection. That guy never called me back. What the hell? YouTube comments. Hey, pretty girl. Thank you, YouTubers. Thank you for being nice to me. I appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna run a giveaway for storage. I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. YouTubers, come over and join us on Whatnot, and you can get in for this $5 Amazon gift card giveaway. I hate when I say New York, everyone automatically thinks the city. Exactly. That's why I always say that I live in Canada. People are like, oh, you live in New York? I've only ever been to the city once in my entire life, and it was for like half a day, and I hated it. So I would just say that I live in Canada. I've been to friggin' Vegas more than I've been to Vegas a few dozen times, so that doesn't really count, but I've been to Canada way more than I've been to New York City. I called Unraveled. If they don't call me back, I will go to urgent care, but you're from Rochester. That's close. You're 25 miles from Canada. Hell yeah. I called the doctor this morning, and they said that the nurse or whatever he has said that he would talk to the doctor and call me back. So hopefully they'll call me back with an antibiotic. We went to New York last Christmas. I think I'll pass on going back to, but it's very busy. My kids are going in a couple weeks on a bus trip with this dance troupe, actually. I'm not going. Hello, Jaded Brit. How are you today? Everyone, please get in this giveaway. Walk in dentist office crying. I could do that. You have extra. I can share. I need extra. Did we get everything on your list covered? That's a great question. 1022 Drama Queen. I talked about be careful replying to reviews. A few hours from me. I'm Sullivan County. Oh, you're not that far from me. Sellers leaving bad reviews. If you're a seller, don't leave bad reviews. I really don't care if you get something completely broken to a million pieces. If you're a seller, have a little couth. Don't leave bad reviews. That's just silly. If you left a bad review, I'm not going to buy from you. I wrote down analytics, but I'm not really sure what I wanted to talk about with analytics. They will take you if they are good dentists. That's true. Hopefully they will. Scamming and then social media. I think I talked about everything on my list today. I talked about promoting yourself. We have 1 week left of the contest. Without reaching out to seller too. So, well, here's my thing. I have a different that hat though. Thank you. I have a different view as far as reaching out to the seller, and I think that that's great that a lot of people do it because I never check my DMs. Reaching out to me is pointless. The plain white envelope. Thank you. Yes, that's what I was talking about with the good morning, Diane. Thank you so much for paying attention and helping me, Brady's collection. Everyone getting this giveaway. So you sent me a message for later. Okay, thank you. I will check it. So I get really once in a while I'll check like my DMs and I'll go back like weeks and I have millions of DMs from people, but a lot of my DMs are bad. A lot of them are spam. And if you need immediate assistance, go through whatnot. If you need me eventually, I'll get to it eventually. But if you need like a return or something, go. So much spam. There's so much spam. And I don't know. I'm very flushed. I think something's wrong with me. I think I'm sick. Spam is crazy, right? When you see the number of views on a past show, how long did someone stay? I believe they have to stay for 10 minutes. It's either 5 or 10 minutes they have to stay for it to register as a view on a past show. Oh, if you're new here and if you have new shows, I want to tell you that too. Thank you for saying that and reminding me. You think that everybody, I must have a fever. So when you go and look at your past shows, so people will be like, I only had 5 people in my show. I know, I really don't want to get sick. You only have 5 people in your show, but then I would encourage you to go back and look at your past shows and look at how many viewers that you have. So for my 21-hour show, I had 24,252 views. That means I had 25,000 different people come in for at least 5 minutes and watch me. That means I had 25,000 opportunities to sell something. Now, is it normally like that? No. Look, 400, 600, 200. But do you think that I had 25,000 people in my room at all time? Absolutely not. I had about 200 in my room the whole time. Why can't you see comment thread on replies of past shows? Or no, you can't. You can't see them. I don't know. That's just how it is. But I would encourage you to go back. There's a little button over here. I believe it says boost. It is little money with wings, and you click on it, and then that's how you can tip. What's up, Masajoka Wild? But if you are in you're like, oh, I only had 5 people in my room, but then you go back and it says 300 and something. You actually had 300 opportunities to sell something, 300 opportunities to make a new friend, 300 opportunities to make an impression on someone. You had more than you think, but you have to look for it. What did you say? I always wondered about that. If someone is in the show for an hour, leaves, comebacks, does it count as bad? I don't think so, but that's a great question. I don't know the answer to that. Is that while you're live throughout? So both. So I don't keep my past shows up for reviewing on here, but you can go watch them on YouTube. But it is, if they rewatch it after the fact, it counts as a view. The Silver Pony, you won that giveaway. Thank you so much. Hi, Ray. I always look at my past show views, helps me decide how to time slot. That's a great idea for your time slot. Masajoka Wild, what'd you say? Are you broadcasting from an iPad? Yes, I have my iPad running right here, and that is where I am talking, and then I'm reading on my phone. Sponsored giveaways. What about sponsored giveaways? Did I miss one? I think I did all of them, right? How do you get your shows transferred from OneS to YouTube? I stream live. I'm streaming live to YouTube. Oh, I was talking about them. I think that they're amazing, and I think more people should do them. Even if you're a small seller and you have no one in your room, I think, Lacey, what? Hi, Lacey. What are you doing here? Hey. I started the iPad on my phone. Eggplants in the chat. I love you. Eggplants and beavers. Me and Lacey from way back. All right, I'm going to do a gift card from Lacey. I'm going to do a gift card giveaway from Lacey. I'm assuming it's Lacey. I mean, Adam, you're cool too, but it was Lacey, right? Thank you for the tip. I appreciate you. I'm going to run the giveaway. What's up, Mama Z? Exactly, it's Lacey. I mean, yeah, Adam, you're cool, but we're just here for Lacey today. Just today. I mean, sometimes you're very entertaining. We just love Lacey very much. Your wife's pretty awesome. Be proud of that. He's all right. Yeah, he's all right. We'll keep him. I mean, he's cool. We'll keep him around, but you know. Thank you so much for bringing your friends over here. What were you doing today? Were you selling or were you doing, is it your talk day? Was it your, hello, the happiest spot? I have bronze in your shows and I feel just chatting. I love it. That's all we're doing here too. Yes, we love you, Adam. I have to decide what I'm gonna get from the rat lady before she comes back. What should I get for cheeses? I can get I think I'm gonna get some cheese curd. You can get 3-year-old XXX cheese. What's it? Hot Buffalo Bill. Roasted garlic. Also, does anyone like the cheese-filled pepperoni? I don't know. $15 for a cheese-filled pepperoni sounds like a lot, but I think I might buy some of the rat cheese. The river rat cheese. Adirondack summer sausage. Ooh, maybe I'll get some of that. I need some sausage. Has gotten that before and loved it. Okay, maybe I'll try it. All the cheeses. I think I'm going to try the dill cheese dip. I could ship it to you. Well, she said that the other one comes frozen. I'd have to ship it like that day. Came to New York and loved those cheeses. They are the pepperoni. What kind of pepper? Is it worth $15? That seems expensive. I don't even know if I have any cash to give her. Maybe I can write her a check. Will you take a check? It ain't easy being cheesy. Facts. Everyone get this giveaway from Lacey. Do you want to sell one more thing? I'll show you another Disney thing. I'll show you. Is this a big one? Oh, this is a big one. Ready? You gotta try. Is this a bell? Oh my gosh. This is a Jim Shore. Oh no. Are her wings came off. They're in there. They're in there, but they're loose. Oh no! They can be re-glued for sure. She's so beautiful. I'm still gonna run it. It's a Jim Shore bell. Look at her. Yeah, just glue it. They're in there. Isn't this gorgeous? I got all this Jim Shore yesterday. I was so excited about it. I was gonna save it for my my show in November, but look at that. It's a bell. Jim Shore Disney bell. I know. I love her whole thing. I love the design of Jim Shore. It's just so pretty. And plus it's Disney and Jim Shore. She's flying. Exactly. She's flying away. She's flying away. This is huge too. That's what she said. Are they supposed to move? Maybe they're supposed to move. I don't know. Maybe. She's flying to you. I'm flying. Wings, and they did the same thing. Oh, thank you, Sean. Maybe they're supposed to fly. She's supposed to fly to you. She's beautiful. Jim Shore, Belle. Thank you, everybody, for giving me to ring the bell. I'm afraid to ring the bell because I know I'm selling on a Thursday. Just a couple things. I'm going to a friend's wedding this weekend. See you next Tuesday. Thank you for your first purchase. I love your name. Thank you for your first purchase. I'm going to a wedding this weekend in Detroit, and I am not selling all weekend, so I'm stressing about it because it's 5 days with no sales, and so that means 5 days with no money. So I am selling a little bit today. That's what I was trying to tell people when we were talking about, like, when you own your own business and you don't work, you don't get vacation days. Oh my God, I got a tip. Thank you. You inspire me to keep on. No quit. Thank you so much. Don't quit. Sugar on the Rocks. What do you sell? I just followed you. Sugar on the Rocks. What are you selling? What are you selling? Thank you so much for your tip. I appreciate it. Thank you. Christmas gift for your mother-in-law. Oh, I love that. Oh, I hope she loves it. Whatnot is a full-time job. It is my full-time job. And so when you take days off from this, I don't get vacation pay. Like, no one's paying me to take 4 days off. And I'm not like, hey, boss, can I have 4 days off to go to this wedding? I'm just leaving and not going to make money for 4 days. So that's stressful. So I'm selling a little bit today. There's also stuff in my Buy It Now. Go check it out. Also, if anybody wants to buy my failed engagement ring, that is in the Buy It Now. Open to offers. Do a quick pop-up and sell wedding favors. Oh my God, that's a cute idea. Maybe I'll tell her. I'll be like, Renee, can I sell wedding favors? Why did my comment get muted? I don't know. What did you say? I didn't see any red chat. What did you say? I didn't see any red chat pop up. Lots of what you sell. Oh, good. You sell I sell everything. So vintage decor, glass, pretty stuff. A lot of people don't understand that when your full-time job is social media. I've had people say, exactly. So I do miss paid vacations. That's true. Though I didn't take vacation. I suggest you get triple sharp cheese. Okay, I will. Maybe because you said XXX. Thank you. I love you. Hi, thank you. Thank you. Yes, for sure. I need your help. Who won that giveaway? Thank you, Lacey, for bringing your friends over here. I appreciate you. I just spit everywhere. You said XXX. Maybe that's why I got muted. I'll get it. I love sharp cheese. What size are the kids' hats in the buy it now? 2T. They're little. I believe they're 2T. I think they'll be too little for Mallory. Thank you everybody again for being here. I love you. You all are amazing. I have to go because I have to go decide what kind of cheese I want to buy. We are gonna Lululemon. Where do we want to go to? I just rated. We haven't rated her in a while. Oh wow, she's back. I haven't seen her in forever. It's from the Lafayette. Oh, you went to the Lafayette Apple Fest? I went to the Apple Fest this weekend. I went to the Apple Fest last weekend too. That's amazing. I only went for like 2 hours because we were busy, but okay. I love you all. Thank you for being here. I'll probably be on either later today or tomorrow at some point because I will realize that I need to make money, but I have to get my kids to the dentist. So I have to pack everything because I have an hour. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Let's see. I wanted to go to Mr. Buys-A-Lot. We're going to go Mr. Buys-A-Lot. He's selling men's vintage clothing. He just followed me on Instagram, so we're going to follow him. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you, Rev. Have a good day. I'll see you all later.